Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be discussing One Piece and the infamous Sanji accent that was on 4Kids. As a fan of the anime, this topic is particularly close to my heart and I'm sure I'm not alone in this experience. For those of us who grew up watching One Piece on 4Kids, the memory of Sanji's accent still haunts all of us these years later. You know the one I'm talking about. That bizarre New York accent that made Sanji sound like a streetwise punk instead of a well-mannered cook. It was jarring, off-putting, and just plain wrong. For those who watched the original Japanese version or the more recent dubbed series from Funimation, you heard Sanji's voice being appropriately accented in English. But for those of us who had to endure the New York style accent from 4Kids, it was like being forced to listen to nails on a chalkboard. I'm sure you're already cringing at the thought of it. I know I am, but let's delve deeper into why Sanji's accent was so horrifyingly bad. Firstly, Sanji is a character that's meant to embody the ideals of a traditional gentleman, from his dedication to the art of cooking to his chivalry towards women. But unfortunately, the 4Kids version completely missed the mark on this. Like, they didn't get the memo and instead portrayed Sanji as a loud and obnoxious character that sounded like he was straight out of a mobster movie. The accent not only ruined the character's image, but also took away from the overall viewing experience. Although Sanji is a strong and well-developed character, his cringy accent made him difficult to take seriously, and at times, the dialogue between him and other characters felt forced and out of place. It's easy to see why fans were outraged by the change. When it comes to adapting any piece of media, the goal should always be to preserve the original integrity of the source material, while still making it accessible for new audiences. But 4Kids just missed the mark. They obliterated it by creating a character that it was unrecognizable to fans of the original anime. That being said, it's worth noting that the 4Kids version of the show was made back in 2004, and the production values undoubtedly reflect the time. Okay? However, the fact remains that the dub was an insult to the source material, and Sanji's cringy ass accent was a perfect example of this. Despite this significant misstep, we can't solely blame 4Kids for the mistake, okay? The truth is that cultural differences and regional dialects can make it challenging to accurately translate certain characters' speech patterns. However, this is where professional voice actors come in. Their job, get this, their job is to adapt the dialogue without sacrificing accuracy or quality. Wow! Unfortunately, in this case, the voice actor tasked with Sanji's character fell woefully short of the mark. Fast forward to today, and One Piece fans can now enjoy the series with updated voice acting that pays homage to the original source material. The Funimation dub is a vast improvement over the 4Kids series, and Sanji's accent has been corrected to sound like a formal and eloquent gentleman. It's hard to shake off the feeling that many fans still have when it comes to Sanji's cringy accent. Even those who haven't watched the 4Kids version of the series know about it. Like, you know exactly what the I'm talking about. It's become a meme amongst One Piece fans, and for good reason. The truth is that as much as we'd like to forget it, Sanji's cringy accent is an unfortunate part of One Piece history. Right there, next to Gold D. Roderick getting... In conclusion, Sanji's accent on the 4Kids version of One Piece is still a hot button topic for me. As a fan of the original series and its characters, it's disheartening to see such a critical aspect of the show be butchered in such a manner. My hope is that future voice actors for the series will take note of this error and give our beloved characters the respect they deserve. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget you can do anything you put your mind to. Also, feel free to drop your thoughts and opinions on Sanji's accent in the comments section down below. I'm Redwater, and that's all for me.
Sorry, but you're not. So. Now then, soup's on. Enjoy it while it's hot. Oh, and my name's Sanji. Wouldn't want you to guess that wrong, too.